This isn't reality TV. These rally teams are pawns in a real-life trivia pursuit game starting in Frisco, Texas, and driving everything from hybrid cars to supercars. They will compete mile after mile in a journey to engage history, overcome challenges, and experience America like never before. On this run, alliances form and others end, all before a grand finale 8 days later in Independence, Missouri. You may root for them all, but you'll never guess who wins. Fireball Run, America's Frontier, begins now.
Out and you run. It's an alley that
Listen
goes
to me.
left.
Meet me right here for a soda.
Spark.
Meet me right here for a soda then.
Okay.
After you park.
Will do. Come on, dude. Dumbass.
Hi, I'm Peggy Hamilton, manager of the Walmart Museum. The Spark Cafe concludes Fireball Run's adventures in Bentonville. The final challenge, share an old-fashioned root beer float.
We got to get done. We'll get no points for everything we've done.
We got 45 minutes.
The earlier you get, the more points you get. Do you understand none of this?
No, I don't get that.
Man!
That's good, right?
That's funny. Yeah. You see, Mom?
You got it right? Good, because I don't want to get that close to him ever again.
I don't want to ever be that close to them.
Museum Hotel. It's a museum hotel right here.
That's 23, 25C, 22C.
Mayor just got his picture taken with the Medal of Freedom that Sam Walton was awarded to by the President of the United States.
Ben, any Ben. J Street?
Yes, sir.
What's in the square? Try to, if I walk that way, I'll see it?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Thanks, you guys. See you later.
Come on, ladies. Come on. Who wants you to go first so we can listen to you?
Welcome, I'm Emmanuel and I'm the General Manager of the 21C Museum Hotel in Bentonville, Arkansas. We have been open since February 2013. We were very happy to be named one of the best hotels in the South. What makes it really special is the fact that we're a museum, but also our notion of service is very untraditional. Our founders actually bring their collection to the public, almost disoriented because it doesn't feel at all like a regular hotel. Our lobby is the gallery, something different in an environment that is usually very traditional. Sometimes guests spend 5-10 minutes looking at the art before they even step to the desk to check in. Today the drivers will take part in a blind tasting contest with our executive chef Matthew McClure, and after that they will have to take an imaginative picture with our signature green penguin.
I'm here with Matthew McClure. The challenge that the Fireballers have, and that is a taste test, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct. So I've got 4 tastes of different foods, really, so that you can pick the main ingredient out. We're going to bring out some plates here real quick and start tasting.
Okay, good.
That sounds good.
Quick is very, very good.
One person is going to be blindfolded because that person only will taste.
Yeah, so only one person at a time.
One person per team.
One person per team.
No, go ahead.
Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to taste some food, and I'm going to tell him what's in the food. Is that correct? That's about where it is. This could be very interesting.
All right, this is a jar, has some dried ingredients. You can just pick your fingers and pull some out and try it.
Oh, that's a walnut.
No, incorrect.
Pecan. Okay, that's it. Yep.
All right, so the next one is a little spoon.
Come on, I gotta figure out where it is. You don't have a mask on.
Come making me hungry.
Where's the spoon? There it is.
It's terrible. You don't have to
smells pretty good.
eat half of it, John. I'll take one half.
All right.
Beans.
Eggplant?
Oh, man.
Is it meat?
I don't think he was going close to that one.
No, it's got something chewy in it.
No idea. Is that like the pork or the...
Give me a hit.
You guys aren't from the South, are you?
No, I'm from California.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Polenta.
It's grits.
No, it's grits. That's not grits.
Yes, we're from Texas.
That's not grits.
One more. So this is a little finger food here. Dessert for last.
Dessert for last.
Oh, my goodness.
Has like a sweet potato taste to it.
I'm gonna say peach cobbler.
It is a pie.
Pecan pie.
Oh, there you go.
That's yeah. There you go.
Boom.
Good. 20.
All right.
Good. Thank you.
Everything tastes like
Pictures.
walnuts.
Both of us or one
Yeah.
of us in this?
I was like, what is walnuts is actually pecans.
All right. Good job. Thank you all.
All right.
Thank you.
Come on. Smile. Smile. Smile.
All right.
We're putting our name badges around the penguin and having our picture taken for a bonus.
Oh.
So I wanted to put the
He's playing. He's playing. Penguin. Penguin. There. Y'all want
We're trying to find the Tuscan Trotters restaurant. Wait, do you guys know where the Tuscan Trotters restaurant is? Never heard of it.
Tuscan Trotter down here?
Yeah.
Rob Nelson, chef owner of Tuscan Trotter. Today they are doing a gourmet sandwich competition. So they have 2 minutes to make a gourmet sandwich using a lot of high-end ingredients.
You've got 2 minutes to make a sandwich using all these ingredients, any of these ingredients that you want.
Get scored on this, Renee?
Yes, you will be scored on a scale of 50. Presentation, flavor, use of ingredients.
Okay.
Use of all the ingredients that you've got. We're just not going to tell you what you have. That's where the mystery of it is.
Can we try it?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, he's a chef. All right, presentation, flavor, sandwich, 2 minutes, right here. Am I doing it? You're doing it. All right. It's presentation and flavor. Sure.
We have all those peppers, so we need to do it kind of southwest.
Are we going? Go. How long you get? 2 minutes?
Yep, 2 minutes.
Sweet.
Okay, let's do this one.
Come on, man.
I'm doing something pretty with this.
Presentation, too.
Did you taste that?
Get some arugula.
We're not supposed to mix. Yeah, we are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I like that they use gloves first
Absolutely.
off. That would be the second team to actually use gloves.
Serious?
So God knows what we've ingested today.
Yeah.
Let's do this. A little touch of arugula to give it a snap.
I like it. Okay. There's solid 30. Solid 30.
30? 30? Well, you gotta have salt and pepper on the table now. There's no salt and pepper on the table. You're killing me.
It's already seasoned, man.
Already seasoned.
30 out of 50?
It's slightly above average.
You're gonna cost us 20 points?
30? You know what? Here's the deal. I tasted. I agree. I still would have gone 40, not 50.
They only gave us a 30 out of 50. I thought it was worth more. They said we were only the second team to wear gloves to make their sandwich, so I thought that should have been worth a few points.
They didn't have salt and pepper on the table. And I said that. I go, you didn't put salt and pepper on. And he's like, that's what we said. It needs salt and pepper. So yeah, they're bad, not my bad. It's pretty delicious though.
After a long mission day, some teams arrived just ahead of schedule to the Bentonville, Arkansas finish.
This is quite the homecoming. How are we doing, Dan? Are you impressed by the amount of people here out to see you?
I am. I thought it was just going to be my mom here, but all the rest of the family showed up.
All right, give it up for your hometown, guys.
Taking one of our missing children posters.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just put that somewhere where you think people will see it.
All right.
Yeah, awesome. It's just so interesting as we hand out posters all the time and our cards and we see his picture just over and over again. It's like you feel some type of connection and you just really hope that something happens to help in the case and lead to their recovery and let them have the life that we enjoy with all kinds of freedom and friends. And when you live in America, you should get that opportunity.
If you want to take 2 or 3 of them, that's fine. There you go.
I'm going to take 2. I'm going to take 3. I'm going to take
You can
1.
take these, hand these out. But this is important. Yep.
Well, we're the Northwest Arkansas Children's Shelter, and we serve kids that through no fault of their own, due to abuse or neglect, have to come into foster care. So we're there to receive them, to help them generally through the first phase of being in foster care. The Fireball Run, all of the drivers have been making a donation, which is fantastic, to help us in our game room, because part of our program is to give kids a great opportunity to have activities and games and have their childhood back.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's yours. I need to give you your receipt.
It's now a race against the clock. Teams must check in on time or forfeit all points for the day.
All right, you guys time stamping? So,
Time stamping.
yeah.
I'm checking in, okay? 408 still? Okay. Thank you.
The funniest thing that happened today, I got done with a phone call, and I look, and we're heading to Tulsa, and it took us 25 miles out of the way. I'm so confused how you didn't take that exit to Highway 88 back here I was telling you about. I said 88 so... I've been reading signs, but I didn't see anything. Well, now we're going to Tulsa. Oh, and then he blamed it on me and said if I had a good navigator, we wouldn't have gotten lost.
Where's their speeding tickets yesterday? I didn't get any yesterday.
If it's from today when Grant got pulled over, that was 1, not 6 other people who pulled over and stopped in front of him.
Gosh, somebody getting pulled over. Got one yesterday too. Here's the museum we just did. It was JJ taking the pictures, steered me there. This is the one.
Yeah, that's the Medal of Honor.
Is that the one we're supposed to do?
No.
So, what did we do today? All kinds of stuff. Got to hold a Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor, highest medal ever awarded to anybody. Sam Walton was awarded this medal. We were fortunate enough to be able to hold that, so that was super, super memorable, precious. Just, yeah, something I'll never forget.
Last museum, all excited. Jay's out there, excited. Take a picture, take a picture. I'm running in, I'm looking at the book. I follow their guidance to the medal. We take some cool medals and all that. But that was not the mission. It was a book in there.
And when we got into town, we needed a little bit of help to do stuff. So what we did was, my brother's here in town. We had the similar build. So I sent my brother over to Rogers to the dinosaur to get that. And we had him over there waiting for some teams. They came over and took pictures. And in between the teams being there, he got a good shot. So we added that to our picture bank. Didn't have to waste 25 minutes going into Rogers. I think that caught us up on the points. I think we're doing pretty well as of this point.
And the coolest thing today, the absolute coolest, right down my alley, the coolest, going at that airport, on the runway. John has an awesome car. We put it to the test in his car. We put the full racing suits on. It's not just the machine, it's the driver and the navigator, right? We showed him up. The navigator did have a man for man, okay? Horsepower per weight ratio, we held our own.
Lost 100 bones.
Flash of an eye, lost 100
Lost
bucks
100 bones to Howard because he hit 115 miles an hour, so lost $100 there. Sucker bet.
It was a sucker bet.
Sucker bet.
You know what?
Totally
That's
sucker
a big old
bet.
fat It's family sedan. only because I knew I suckered you yesterday with a basketball bat. Okay? Well, thank you very much. All right, look at that. I got my $100 back. We're even. We'll see what happens with that in the next couple of days. Right.
Well, it's great to be here. Welcome everyone to Bentonville, Arkansas. What I like to say is we're a growing town that's really doing a good job holding on to the small town, hometown feel. We just happen to be the home of the world's largest company, the world's largest retailer, and the world's largest employer. We have some really great things that we like people to enjoy. We got the Crystal Bridges Museum. It's the finest museum in the country or the world for American art. It's a great reason for you to come back and visit Bentonville. We'd love for you to come back. Thank you, Fireball Run, for being here. Thank you.
It's day 6 in the Fireball Run. Today, teams adventure 200 miles from Bentonville, Arkansas to Pulaski County, Missouri.
It was great to be in our town last night, get to recharge a little bit, get ready for the next few days to finish this thing strong. Great to see some familiar faces, get to see some friends, some family. Just wonderful how the whole town turned out. We got so many folks, the school kids are out here. Makes you feel good that what we're doing is right, and we're just ready to get going for the next day.
Good morning. Is our monitor on, sir? I'm expecting you to keep track of us, Sonny.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
We're making the most of it. We get to know each other, me and Patrick. You know, it's a bonding experience for what, 8-10 days we're going to spend together. You learn a lot. You learn a lot and form alliances, form friendships that will last forever.
This is a City of Independence logo that I happen to have with me. Team 16 is going to loan this to the rally, and we're going to apply it to this brand new Mustang.
So since Buddy and I sold our car in Ardmore, we have been flip-flopping cars here for a couple days, so now we've got this beautiful green Mustang. So we are going to finish the race here in this here Mustang. So I'm making sure that we have all of our logos on.
Rounding up the Fireball run, we just got a couple more days to go, but I guarantee Team Time Car will be at the starting line tomorrow. We're getting that sucker fixed tonight. In the meantime, help me find this young man right here.
Hey Casey, have you seen the weather broadcast for today?
Yeah, actually, a lot of teams have been telling me that their prediction of like 80% chance of rain this afternoon.
We're going to be leaving here from Bentonville and headed to Pulaski County, which is awesome because it's like become one of our favorite teams. So if Pulaski County is anything like their team, I can't wait to meet everyone. Sally and I saw how amazing this whole production is and the fact that they had already brought home 42 missing children last year, and we said we want to be a part of this. Seeing the little children that we've met and the parents that we've talked to who have lost children, I have a whole new perspective being a mom-to-be on this, and I'm extremely vested. This is personal, and we need to get these kids home.
Thank you, Fireballers, for coming to Northwest Arkansas, specifically to Bentonville. Hey, it's such a great cause to go find kids. We've already been successful in finding some children, I understand. Thank you here. It's great to see everyone's enthusiasm. I want to hear a loud cheer for the Fireballers. We're excited for y'all to be here.
We are in Bentonville, Arkansas for day 6 of the Fireball Run! Are you ready? To your vehicle!
There you go. All right, here we go. We are not cheating. This is just a test.
Just a test.
Oh yes, because I can't see if the top is open. If you just do this.
Envelopes out, folks. Put your envelopes out. Didn't open it, did you?
No, of course not. Is that a good job of resealing it? Look at that. Masterful. Extra points.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Bentonville, Arkansas at the starting line. Fireballers, the adventure begins now!
Pulaski County is the home of Fort Leonard Wood, which is a premier military installation. So we have people come in from all over the country and actually all over the world because we have a lot of international students that come there to train as well.
So this is day 6, but overall we're learning more skills, we're making more friends, and we're moving along and growing every day, and we're improving fast.
Ultimately, the points are not the end all be all. It's about having fun, meeting people, and finding
lost kids. That's really number one, is finding lost kids.
So far, riding the barrel racing horse, Henry the horse, that was fun. That was really cool. That's something I would not have thought to do, but when we were presented with the opportunity, I was really excited about it, and it was fun. It was fun, and it was a little bit scary, which made it cool, because I think it's one of those things. If I'd have known how fast the horse was going to go and kind of what that whole experience was like, I might not have done it. So it was that was cool. I've ridden horses before, but just trail horses, you know, just horsing around, pun intended.
Because I love the drag strip. Just put me in a car on a drag strip. I could do that 50 times. Hey, you guys go do something else. Let me try getting a 1/10 of a second faster here. I can do this. Go check the air in the tires. We'll put in some aerodynamics. Take off this cattle guard. We'll wait there. You guys get the hell out of the car. Let's wait. I tried to get the cameraman out of the car yesterday. John was too nice. Oh, come on. He wants to do video with us. No, get him out. That's like 150 pounds.
But we have moved down from 15th to 12th.
We moved up.
10th.
Not down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not down.
Yes,
Please
yes.
don't say down.
Okay, up. We're moving up.
Here's a fireball run first. We're doing brunch. Nestled just too far to make it a mission and a little too close to call it passage control. This little paradise is sure to please.
Laura's with the Pulaski County Tourism Bureau, and she's been our clue helper here. And Ken, when we go to Simple Pleasure, his dog's name is Cruiser, so we can greet the dog.
Wow, that's the kind of information that we get from our team.
Yes. Not just where we're going, but the things
dog's name.
Yes, the dog's name. I mean, how more can you get?
This gentleman owned a plastics company and was in the industry for a long time and decided to retire from fuel pumps and go into making burgers.
Truck is ahead of us.
I know. I am punching it.
Hey, I did better on the drag racing strip.
Well, that's why we have nothing left to do today. I actually had texted the director of Pulaski County Tourism, Beth, last night and said, I hope our engine makes it the rest of the way home after Cecilia drag race with the band.
Ken went so far as to build a replica service station, construct a fictional falls, and even establish his own private ice cream parlor.
The place is called Simple Pleasures, and it says that we're going to be very happy there.
It looks like we're pretty much right in the middle of a storm. We're getting ready to come up to it, so we're going to be probably chasing that storm for a little while.
Those are some dark storm clouds off on the horizon there.
It's raining in my town.
Woo! They're going to check in.
You got stuff to check in with?
I don't know what I need. What do I need?
I don't know.
Just my badge.
They are getting out.
Getting out to go time, so that's what I'm going to do.
Right now we're running to try to get to the check-in because we only have a certain amount of time that we be here. We're going to be here half an hour, so the earlier that you check in is the earlier that you leave. And as we know, in Fireball Run, every second counts.
I'm here with Ken Miner, the owner of Simple Pleasures, and wow, tell me about it.
Hey, Simple Pleasures is an event center. We host weddings, family reunions, but one of the things we enjoy most about Simple Pleasures is sharing all of our stuff that we've collected from the past. For younger people, it's a history lesson. So everybody enjoys it, and we really like to host events like Fireball Run.
We are now at a special place that was started by Ken, who's a car fanatic, who basically built up this old building into like a gas station as you walk in from outside. And then inside, bit by bit, he's added all this thing, his collection of cars, beautiful gardens outside. We are lucky enough to have brunch here today. And thanks so much to Ken for doing that for us.
This is one of those places that will definitely be back this way. This is way cool, and I wish we had all day, because I'm a big car guy. Very gracious folks that hosted us.
We're currently at Ken's place and we're having brunch, and this place is amazing. It's a collection of old cars. He has refurbished an event center here, and we're getting ready to have his hamburgers and eggs. I can't think of a better breakfast.
And I have noticed, you know, since we're going to Pulaski County today, that people haven't hardly spoken to me the whole time we've been here.
And they're all
I've been
wanting to know you now, right?
That happens.
Right now, we are waiting in line to get our mission, pretty much number 1, because we just enjoyed brunch. I got a D.
We're B, 6202B.
Excuse me! Anyone? Oh, I hate this weather.
Phenomenal place, all kinds of collectibles, all kinds of waterfalls. I wish we would have had a little more time, maybe a little bit better weather to go outside and see some of the things that they've got.
I had to go check us in. There was like 30 people. When everybody comes in at the same time, we was waiting there for their minute to come off minute, you know. I got to work my way in there. I cheated. I cheated, yeah, I admit it. That's an outtake, not for video production.
After driving through torrential rain, drivers push forward to Pulaski County, or so they hope.
Come on, Flintstone, pedal faster.
Open fire.
Come on. Oh, don't break on the brake. Oh, no. No.
Oh, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? Hitting the brake when you're getting on the highway.
You have B as in dog? No, we have B as in boy. Oh, B as in boy. A lot of teams are using us today. It started last night. As soon as they realized we were going to Pulaski County today, all of a sudden even people that haven't even talked to us started talking to us and wanting to find out who we were, and so we expected it. We're not going to give them bogus information. We're going to help our alliance out before anybody else.
Finally, I think we have a key here. Patrick, we've been looking all this time to try and find these bonus locations everywhere. I've downloaded an app called roadsideamerica.com, which I think the rest of the people must know about because they always get there earlier than us. But basically we input the town.
We the best.
That's right. We input the location where you want to go to, and it populates with all the things around there. So today, this is, for example, we're going to Fort Leonard Wood. It has information on that, how to get there, whether there's a fee, phone number to call them. So I think we've got a key that will help us from here on. So thank you, dear Lord. Thank you so much.
That is my study book that I did research before we left. Not that it's really helped a whole lot, but it made me feel better because I'm a planner and an organizer, so it made me feel like I had a little bit of control of what I'm doing.
It made her feel like she was planning and organizing.
although I'm really not.
You will notice the color coding. Everything's nice and neat, right? And in order, which I am not complaining. I love it.
But it made me feel more in control than I actually am.
Yeah.
So preparing for the trip, it made me feel better. Since this was our first year, we even brought along the whole entire box that we received in the mail, our little care package, because we didn't know if one of them was a clue that we needed along the way. And it looks like it might rain today, so I'm even prepared with a poncho. So I'm ready to go for any outdoor mission.
And she was ready for the highway when we would go through the tolls. She had quarters to throw in there, so we had the exact change. Now, who would think of that kind of stuff? I didn't. So I have the best team member in all of Fireball Run right here on Team 10.
Okay, so we are heading to do a bonus. We think it's real. We're pretty sure. It's the Solo Cup company.
Is this a solo cup? Sure as is.
Grab this giant sprinkler salt, return with a photo posed exactly like Jay for 15 points.
So I gotta do the stupid smile too there.
Yeah, I can't do that stupid smile, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to do this one, John. Right. That's just like, man, he's drooling, look, he's drooling. Jay, you're drooling.
Or is that just gray hair?
Yeah. I like his watch though.
In a quarter mile, make any U-turn east side the street.
Where's the gun?
Right there, see it?
Right there.
Return of the photo posed exactly like Jay. Oh, he's just holding that cup. You don't need a real cup.
And you're reaching out with your left hand.
Yep.
And smiling cheesy.
Woo! Red Soldier! Back up just a little bit. Back it up, back up. Okay, you stay there. I'm gonna move it.
Is my hand down at the bottom of the cup?
Yep.
Got it. There you go, got it.
Jumping.
I got it. One more.
All right. Got it. Let's go.
Careful.
It's easier for me to have Steve get up there and do what he's supposed to do, and I'll take the picture because sometimes he fumbles with the camera a little bit. Nothing personal.
Whoa! Did I just get thrown under the bus?
100 Clay Street.
So we found the location we're going to next. Going to look for a Hubble telescope. Going to lie on the floor and look like a Hubble.
Hey, Lisa. It's Cecilia. Okay, do you have time to go to Walmart? So I just called my office, which is the chamber, and got my staff to go over to Walmart and get a baby pack of supplies for our donation to the Good Samaritan, which is our charity for the day. And we, Camden Team 3, helped us out when we were in Camden, so they took care of the charity. They bought the charity for us, so we're paying them back. And then Sunny has been helping us throughout the race.
Which is Team 9.
Team 9. And so I'm going to let him know we're going to help him out today.
If we were playing strategy, I can sit here and wait until it's yellow, then go.
No, I don't want you to do that. Go, go, go. Hey, Dad. Do you know anybody in southern Missouri that we could start getting some cars pulled over with? Any police officers, or do you think Bill Hickman might know somebody? And I'll give more details if that person can call me. See you. Bye. You've heard of planking, then it was owling, then crowing. Now of all things, people are hubbling.
Hubbling or soloing? That's the Hubble telescope.
Just posing like the Hubble telescope.
The next bonus is where the birthplace of Edwin Hubble is, and there's a replica of it. So we're supposed to find that and then, according to the picture, lie down and pretend to be like a telescope, which is difficult, and then run off straight off to Fort Leonard Wood.
Are we sure we're going to the right spot though?
No, I put it here, the address you gave it.
Well,
unless you up.
That happens every now and then.
Turn right onto North Buffalo Street, then turn right onto West Jackson
Don't
Street.
listen to her.
I'm not. I'm completely focused on the man only. That's the only time I will be ever in my life.
I won't tell Trent.
Do not tell Trent.
Turn right onto South Clay.
Feet up,
Feet
back,
up.
one arm up, and
Okay,
feet up.
gotcha.
About here, right?
Yep.
Up, there you go.
Feet up.
Feet up. Straight.
That's wrong.
Nope, nope.
No, wait.
Nope.
Wait.
Turn around, turn fast.
You have to give me a chiropractor to get up.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was wonderful.
Awesome, got it.
Hey, hold on.
My first hubbling. I think we did good.
So I just hit it for home, which is Pulaski County. And we're going to Fort Leonard Wood.
Well, that didn't take an hour.
Oh my God. See what I mean?
You're dependent on this GPS system that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work. So
Is it the GPS or is it the
think
person
it's
inputting
both.
it?
That's the GPS.
Is it the person that's inputting
It's the
it?
person that's using the information that's portrayed on the iPad through the satellite system that covers the globe. I mean, how can they be wrong?
Since its inception in 1940, your next mission location has served many roles in the United States Army.
For a brief period, it became an intermittent camp for Italian and German POWs during World War I.
Now home to the U.S. Army Chemical Corps, Engineer Corps, and Military Police Corps, it currently serves as a U.S. Army Maneuver Support Center of Excellence.
We're heading on to Fort Leonard Wood via the Wagner Gate, which is what the locals call the West Gate. And we're going to go to the Engineer Museum. I'm assuming based on the clues that other teams will go. We have the Chemical and the MP Museum as well at the same location. So it sounds like we're going to all split up.
Thank you for calling All-Star. This is Pram. How may I help you?
We're trying to get to Fort Leonard Wood.
I'm sorry, Fort, F-O-R-T, and then Liverwood.
Leonard.
Hi Katie, we're with the Fireball Run. We have a video crew with us, and we're supposed to be heading to the museum at the fort. What exit off 44 do you think is best?
I'm not sure which direction you're coming, but Fort
161, so is that the best exit for the fort?
We need to pass the gate.
That's the one close, because we're heading east right now, so.
We need to pass in the gate.
Hi, Dawn. It's Asaya. Hi. Team 3, do you need any help with your mission?
I think everything's said and done. We've got it set to go to Polo Drive, or however you say it.
We just don't need to kill 10 minutes getting
Fort
lost.
Leonard, is that the name of the business?
Fort Leonard Wood. It's an army fort.
So once we get there, we're going to see some memorabilia and meet some folks, and then we have to have a picture taken with the Americans.
The Americans.
So we're not sure exactly what that means, but we're not going to be fooled this time.
No.
We're smarter than that. Well, we'd like to think we're smarter than that.
Famously said by President Ronald Reagan, take a photo of your co-driver standing next to this epic piece of world history for 15 bonus points.
That's a wall, the part of the Berlin Wall.
There's an accident on 153.
There's another one up here.
You gotta really trust me.
No.
Seriously.
I'm not going down that
I'm not telling you to go down the embankment. Just when I say go, you gotta go.
The interstate is now closing and you will be trapped.
There is a semi-truck sideways across the highway. Be careful coming up. Everything stops to a crawl.
Boy, this is not good. It's a semi-accident.
More of an accident. More accidents up ahead.
Advanced production crews encounter a massive multi-car accident that threatens both the safety of the fireballers and their arrival time to the missions ahead.
Find an alternate route. We're at the scene of an accident. It's not a fireballer, but tell him to route around the intersection.
Okay.
Give me that umbrella.
Here's your phone. If you need it.
All right.
Dude, everyone's listening to him like he's a cop. Dude.
Yeah, I know.
Look, he knows how to organize people.
Yeah, what happened is we found that there's an accident here. So what we're trying to do now is find an alternative route to get there.
You guys going to the chapel?
No, we're going a different place. Sorry, we should have took that last one. Exit, go back.
We can't go back.
You have to. Exit. We're not going through all that. It was the last exit. You're not gonna come up to the accident. You just gotta do it quick.
Yeah, so if we get off there, then I think what we'll do is take a left and then follow this perimeter road.
And they told us 161, and then I looked back down the sheet, it said 156, but I think both will get us there.
Well, you got a visitor map to the MP Museum.
What you're going to do is you're going to come down here. This is the road you're on. You take it all the way to 1st Street.
That says chapel.
Okay.
Fort Leonard Wood Main Post Chapel.
Okay. And we're going to go in. We're going to find the Americans, and we're taking pictures with them. Is that right?
That's what it says.
Was I supposed to go that way, you think, or this way?
Going up here and see if this is it. Chapel we passed back there though. Going up here. This may be a different yeah, these are different missions.
Successfully circumventing the accident, some teams arrive in time to their mission at Fort Leonard Wood in Pulaski County.
Hey, General!
Moving off slow. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Hey, thanks for what you're doing, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Wow.
Yeah, how's everything?
Excellent, sir.
Thanks for coming
Thanks,
out.
man. 2-star General. That rocks.
General, thank you.
All right, engineer.
I'm Major General Leslie C. Smith, Commanding General of Fort Leonard Wood, founded in the 40s as part of World War II. It's a home to 3 regiments, the Engineer, Military Police, and Chemical Corps. Great training, great facilities, a lot of great history. All of us here are very excited to have the Fireball Run team to touch a piece of history, because in order to know about the future, we got to know about our past.
Hi, I'm Shatara Seymour. Today we have the opportunity to handle some of the artifacts that were brought up from archives of our Fort Leonard Wood Museum. First, we have General Derby's 1856 uniform. Next, we have General Leonard Wood's ceremonial swords. Fort Leonard Wood is named after General Leonard Wood. Here, I am holding General Leonard Wood's Medal of Honor. Fireball Run teams take advantage of the opportunity to hold some of Fort Leonard Wood's most prestigious artifacts.
We find ourselves here at the Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri Museum, sitting with a representative of the museum, Mr. Troy Morgan. Mr. Morgan, this is the actual uniform of Captain George H. Derby.
Captain Derby graduated from West Point in 1846. He was second in his class. This uniform George Derby had made in 1856. This is a uniform that would have been used in field service. What makes it really unique is these topographic engineer buttons. The topographic engineers existed as a separate branch within the Army from 1838 to 1863. There were only 36 positions and only 72 men ever served in the topographic engineers. Captain Derby's uniform is very rare and very fragile. It's normally kept in a special mount in our vault in the basement. We brought it out specifically today for the Fireball Run teams to enjoy.
Wow. I can't believe you can get us access to these things. This is amazing. This is what it's all about with the kids, being able to do these extraordinary things. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Today, for an emotional moment, we're returning to institution. Kansas is right up here. Head to the steeple. That's where we're going. Celebrate the soon coming order of desegregation. Return with a celebrity photo with your fellow Americans for 60 points.
Hi guys, we're with Fireball Run.
Yes.
Are we in the right location? Is this the chapel?
Yes, it is. They went running. We just had a guy go that way. He's come and gone twice. Go get him.
Okay, thank you. We're in the wrong spot and we are looking for a chapel. This is a chapel. I guess there's another chapel.
It's pretty big. There's probably a ton of chapels.
Mr. Morgan, we find ourselves in front of a very important flag.
Yes, this is the flag belonged to the chief engineer of the Army of the Potomac during the Battle of Gettysburg. His name is Gouverneur K. Warren. He's known as the savior of Gettysburg. Warren actually made it on top of Little Round Top, saw the position undefended, and directed the soldiers move there. This piece, like a lot of pieces, came from the family. It came in, it was in very, very poor condition. This is special glass that's designed to reflect the UV light away. And it was preserved in 2008, and in this condition, it'll last probably 1,000 years.
Hello, how are you?
Pulaski County Pride is here.
There you go.
Right.
We need a photo of you holding the frame.
This is the flag of the chief engineer, and this flag was flown in the Civil War. Is that correct? That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Or
We
you
can
can
go
turn
this way.
left, either way.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're looking for a chapel. The museum chapel? The museum chapel? Museum?
We're going by if you want to.
Awesome. We will follow you. You're the best. Thank you very much.
That we think may be here.
Yeah, no, we've already been there. Shoot. No, he just pointed to this.
Oh.
I know.
No.
Shoot, we've already been there.
Not it. Not it, babe.